Hello, welcome to Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works. It is I, Banded Wendy. Thanks for joining us. Usually Randy for Change is right here on Wednesday nights or Wednesdays. But Randy is no longer with the channel. She had some family issues come up that's taken her away. So I just personally want to thank Randy for everything she did for the channel. She made a lot of great videos. And I encourage you all to stick with her and go check out her personal channel, Randy for Change. But for this week, you got me. So today's topic, it is a good one. If you have reached your goal and have excess skin, how are you dealing with it? Well, I've reached two goals. I reached my first goal to lose 99 pounds almost 60 weeks ago. So I got down to 145.6, started at 244.6, yeah. And I got down to 145.6. I maintained that weight over a year, and through that, I created a new goal. So my new goal was 138, and I got there just a few days ago. So I am technically at the lowest weight I should go due to my excess skin and subcutaneous fat. We'll get into that. So how am I dealing with it? Well, if you've seen my channel, Banded Wendy, you've seen me in a bikini. But today, I'm going to show you my excess skin. Yes, I am. Woohoo, look at that. There you have it. That's what people call a panis. Mine is very little. I'm very fortunate. You see that? Very, very fortunate. Surely when I lean forward like this, you see it a little bit more, and I have a lap band. If I pull hard enough, you can see my lap band port right there. So I deal with it. I live with it. This is my body. Kind of funny, right? It's not bad. It could be a lot worse. I've seen worse. But my husband is a gastric bypass patient, nearly 9 years post-op. He's lost 250, 60, 70 pounds, something crazy, and maintained his loss. And he's lived with excess skin for 9 years. So here's the thing about excess skin, because I believe Rosemary lost a ton of weight and had plastic surgery. Amy, SD Mom, lost a ton of weight and had plastic surgery. And Sally lost a ton of weight and is having plastic surgery. So far, I'm the first person who lost a good deal of weight, down 107 pounds now. I'm 5'10". My original BMI was 35. My BMI now is 19.7. And I'm not having plastic surgery, right? And I learned from my husband that this journey is not easy, and you're going to go through a lot of different thought process and mental struggles and challenges to get to that new you, right? You're going to go through a lot of changes. One of the things that we all want when we have weight loss surgery is to get rid of the weight. Just get rid of it, you know? We want to change our lives. And the whole concept of the excess skin, look at me, now that I've showed you all, I'm like, let me cover it up. The whole concept of the excess skin, we don't think about so much. And then people are disappointed with who they are, what they've become because of the excess skin. I'm here to tell you that you can be happy with your weight loss surgery results even if you have excess skin, right? Now, maybe I'm fortunate. I don't know. I've never had any children. So, you know, what plays into excess skin? My personal opinion. How heavy you were, how long you were obese, if you've had any children, how many children you've had, if you've exercised on your journey, your age, you know, I was 34 when I had weight loss surgery. And I've never had any children, and I've lost the same 100 pounds 4 times in my adult life. So, you know, over a course of 13 years, I dealt with the obesity, the excess weight. I started exercising at week 15. I am a runner, and running, I know for sure, is a part of my shape. You can see I have the abs here, and it's like all the fat in the skin is coming this direction throughout my whole body, you know. So I highly advise that you get active in some type of sport. Quite honestly, 15 weeks was too late, but I didn't know any better. So I'm here to tell you, start the fitness ASAP. And running is such a great jarring motion. I mean, my arms, you know, my arms were big. My mother's whole family, their arms were as big as their heads, and that was always my fear. But the arms look pretty good, you know? So you can take care of some of the excess skin and fat without plastic surgery. Now, I'm all for it. I think if you can afford it, get it. You know, most people who have plastic surgery had their weight loss surgeries paid for, or a large, 70 to 80% of the weight loss surgeries paid for through insurance. Not me. I still owe $5,000 on my weight loss surgery. So I would have to be a cash pay also. I do not qualify with the status of my skin for payment from my insurance company. So I gotta just deal with it. And I started the journey also with the lap band. We don't have rapid weight loss in most cases. Now there are some phenomenons out there and they are my heroes. But I was a slow loser. Average weight loss is 1 to 2 pounds per week. 1 to 2 pounds per week, great exercise program, solid nutrition, and you too can limit the amount of excess skin you have, right? The next part of the question, have you accepted your new body or are you considering it new surgery? I have accepted it, and that's what I've been trying to talk to you about. I wore, the little shapers, the little tank tops, the whatever you want to call it, cami thing to suck everything in from March 2009 when I had surgery until January 2011. And then I started running longer distances. I started doing more strength training. And I got the freedom. I don't need those shapers anymore. I don't need those tank tops anymore. I did not do any ab exercises. I was fearful that doing ab exercises would affect my lap band port. Finally, the time came where my surgeon told me, you will not have a problem with your port, Wendy. I've never had a flip port. And he's a lap band surgeon as well as a lap band patient. So he knew where I was coming from. So I finally started doing my abs. I did P90X, and I do 339 ab exercises 3 nights a week. And I did that for 90 days. Now I do it 2 days a week. It's working. It has worked. So I just continue to work at it. Something else I've been taking since around week 15 when I started running, Body Effects. PowerPerformanceProducts.com. PowerPerformanceProducts.com. Bobo's mama, I'll never forget, she talked to me about this on the video. This is my magic outside of everything else I've talked about. Every time I work out, I take this. What does it do? Fat burning. Hello. Energy boosting. I'll take that. Appetite suppressing. Why not? Mood enhancer. Hi, my name is Wendy, So, and it's got all kinds of vitamins in it. Thiamine and fiber and riboflavin and niacin and B6 and B12. It's my key to going number 2 also. Live by it. And I really believe that this, along with my diet and my exercise, help burn up the fat, right? So, I would love to have plastic surgery, quite honestly. Why not? I'd be freaking perfect. And I did make a field trip to a plastic surgeon's office. And I'm told that I have 7 to 9 pounds of skin, which I just showed you, in the subcutaneous fat, which I'm told will never go away, that if removed, right, if I weigh 137 pounds, take off 9 pounds, I'm down to 128. That is the mark for my height on the BMI chart. To go below 128, I've become an unhealthy weight. So that's the thing. If you can't afford plastic surgery, there's 2 outcomes. You go see a plastic surgeon, they tell you how perfect you can be, and you want it. And you try to get it, and if you can't afford it, you come up with the cash to do it. I know people who've done it, hallelujah, here in the States. Or you go out of the country and do it. Still have to come up with the cash, but I've known several people have done that. Again, if you can do it, do it. So seeing a plastic surgeon can be positive or negative depending on how you take it. I took it as positive because that meant I'm really skinny, right? Get rid of 7 to 9 pounds and I'm really skinny. So if you're super close to your goal weight or you're struggling with that last 10 pounds, make a field trip to a plastic surgeon. Find out what they think. Find out how much excess skin and or fat you still have. It could aid you in shedding off the last of that weight, or it could allow you to be like, I'm at my goal, right? So if you're not there yet, what do you think you'd do when you get there? Think about it. You know, the channel is awesome. The community is awesome. You know, I think a lot of people go into weight loss surgery, as I mentioned before. They don't think about the concept of the excess skin. They just think about getting rid of the excess fat, right, and the excess weight. They're sick of them. They don't like who they are. They want something different. And so I'm glad that YouTube exists and this channel exists so we can talk about these things. If you go as far to have weight loss surgery and to work as hard as you need to change your life, lose the weight, change the way you eat, take on your fitness regimen, then why not have plastic surgery? If your insurance will cover it, if you can afford it, go all the way. What I will say is this. We all had weight loss surgery, and woo, we had weight loss surgery. Like, that was hard work, right? That was this intense surgery. What I find is we weight loss surgery patients are a little bit naive about what plastic surgery is. It's a very serious surgery. All different types of plastic surgery. Do not go into it lightly. It will not be an easy recovery. Be prepared. Have people there to help you. Be able to take the time off from your job. It's not a 4-day recovery, right? So do your research. Channels like ours, all the channels of weight loss surgery people on YouTube. Come to the meet and greet, Weight Loss Surgery Foundation of America meet and greet. We have a plastic surgeon who comes there and talks to all the patients. So you can get a free consultation if you come in May to Las Vegas. So anyway, that's my story. Weight loss surgery patient at goal, not having plastic surgery, and I still like me. How about that? You can too. It's up to you. All of it works. Bye. Oh, thanks for watching.